Joanne Kathleen Rowling, nowadays the best-selling children's author. Joanne Rowling, best known as J.K. Rowling, was born on July 21, 1965, in Yate, England. She adopted her pen name J.K., incorporating her grandmother's name, Kathleen, for the letter initial, because Rowling doesn't have a middle name. J.K. Rowling came from a humble economic means before writing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, a children's fantasy novel. The work was an international hit, and Rowling wrote 6 more books in the series, which sold into the hundreds of millions and was adapted into a blockbuster film franchise. In 2012, Rowling released the non-Potter novel The Casual Vacancy. As a single mother living in Edinburgh, Scotland, Rowling became an international literary sensation in 1999, when the first 3 installments of her Harry Potter children's book series took over the top 3 slots of the New York Times bestseller list after achieving similar success in her native United Kingdom. The phenomenal response to Rowling's books culminated in July 2000, when the 4th volume in the series, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, became the fastest-selling book in history. A graduate of Exeter University, Rowling moved to Portugal in 1990 to teach English. There, she met and married the Portuguese journalist Jorge Arantes. The couple's daughter, Jessica, was born in 1993. After her marriage ended in divorce, Rowling moved to Edinburgh with her daughter to live near her younger sister, Dee. While struggling to support Jessica and herself on welfare, Rowling worked on a book, the idea for which had reportedly occurred to her while she was traveling on a train from Manchester to London in 1990. After a number of rejections, she finally sold the book Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the equivalent of about $4,000. The word philosopher was changed to sorcerer for its publication in America. The book and its subsequent series chronicled the life of Harry Potter, a young wizard and his motley band of cohorts at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizarding. By the summer of 2000, the first 3 Harry Potter books, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, earned approximately $418 million in 3 years, with over 35 million copies in print in 25 languages. In July 2000, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire saw a first printing of 5.3 million copies, an advance order of over 1.8 million. After a postponed release date, the 5th installment, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, his bookstores in June 2003. The 6th installment, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, sold 6.9 million copies in the United States in its first 24 hours, the biggest opening in publishing history. Prior to its July 2007 release, the 7th and final installment in the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, was the largest ever pre-ordered book at chain stores Barnes & Noble and Borders, and at Amazon.com. Rowling now retains 13 wealthiest women, wealthier than even the Queen, does not plan to write any more books in the series, but has not entirely ruled out the possibility. A film version of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, directed by Chris Columbus, was released in November 2001. In its opening weekend in the US, the film debuted on a record 8,200 screens and smashed the previous box office record, earning an estimated $93.5 million. It ended the year as the top-grossing movie of 2001. The second and third films in the series opened in the November 2002 and June 2004 respectively, each enjoying similar record-breaking box office success. Harry Potter and the Global Affair, directed by Mike Newell, was released in 2005. The fifth movie, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, released in July 2007, featured screenwriter Michael Goldenberg, who replaced Steve Kloves, writer of the first four films. In 2009, the film version of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is scheduled to hit theaters on July 17. The movie is expected to gross several millions at the box office. The Potter films are scheduled to come to an end in 2011. Along his career as author, J.K. Rowling has won several awards. In 2001, J.K. Rowling received the Order of the British Empire from His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales for service to children's literature. The Prince of Asturias Award for Concord is an annual prize awarded by the Prince of Asturias to individuals, entities, or organizations that make notable achievements in the sciences, humanities, and public affairs. J.K. Rowling accepted this prestigious award at a ceremony in Oviedo, Spain, on 10 September 2003. J.K. Rowling was honored with a Blue Peter Gold badge in 2007. On 27 July 2012, J.K. Rowling participated in the opening ceremony of the London 2012 Olympic Games. In a segment of the ceremony celebrating British children's literature and the NHS, Rowling read an extract from J. M. Barrie's Peter Pan. Minutes later, large purple representations of children's literature villains, including Lord Voldemort from the Harry Potter series, filled the stadium. J.K. Rowling wanted to be a writer from an early age. She wrote her first book at just 6 years old, and now she is a clear example of perseverance and success. Therefore, Joanne Kathleen Rowling is one of the most famous celebrities of London.